Class 3, get ready for the new chapter of science, and the name of the chapter is Plant Life. All living things depend on plants for their food. That is why they are an important part of our lives. A plant has two main parts. The root grows under the ground. The part that grows above the ground is called the shoot. The stem, branches, leaves, buds, flowers, and fruits are all parts of the shoot. Thread like structure growing under the ground are roots. They hold the plant firmly in the soil. They absorb water and minerals from the soil and send them to all parts of the plant. They store food for the plant, such as carrot, radish, etc. Roots bind the soil together with the plant, keeping it at one place. They grow in the direction where they find the right amount of air, water, and nutrient. There are two types of root: taproot and fibrous root. Radish, turnip, and carrot are examples of plants with taproot. Rice, wheat, corn, grass are examples of plants that have fibrous root. The stem. The stem is the main part of the shoot. It helps the plant to stand up. Branches grow from the stem. Leaves, flowers, and fruits grow on the branches. A stem of a tree is called trunk. Water and minerals from the roots travel up the stem and the branches to reach the leaves. The food made in the leaves goes through the branches and stem to other parts of the plant. The stem has tube-like drinking straws inside it. These help water, minerals, and food to go up and down. Stems of some plants, such as potato, ginger, and sugarcane, store food. We eat these stems. The leaf. A plant makes food in its green leaves. Leaves are green as they have chlorophyll in them. Leaves are of different shapes and sizes. Green leaves use sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to make food. This process is called photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, leaves give off oxygen. Extra water from the leaf also goes out. That is why the air around green plants is cool and fresh. Leaves have tiny veins that take water to every part of the leaf. They also carry food from the leaf to the branch. Sometimes extra food is stored in leaves. We eat such leaves such as cabbage, mint, and spinach. Plants make food when there is light. At night, leaves do not make food, but they continue to breathe. At night, leaves take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Flowers, fruits, and seeds. Flowers are the most attractive parts of the plant. They are of different sizes and shapes. Some have a nice smell. Flowers help the plant to produce new plants. Flowers grow from buds. Buds appear on the stems. They burst open after some days and petals spread out to form flowers. Flowers turn into fruits which have seeds inside them. When the seeds are fully formed, our fruit ripens. Vegetables like tomato and cucumber have seeds and are actually the fruits of a plant. Each seed has a baby plant inside it. When the seed gets water, air, and warmth, the baby plant starts growing. At first, it eats the food stored in the seed. When it grows bigger, it grows its own leaves. These leaves now make food for the whole plant. There can be any number of seeds in a fruit. Some fruits like mango, plum, and cherry have one seed. Some like watermelon Papaya and pomegranate have many seeds inside them. We also eat some seeds like green peas, beans, rice, wheat, etc. We also eat flowers like the pumpkin and the banana flower. Structure of a seed. A seed has three main parts: the seed coat, which protects the baby plant, the seed leaves that have food stored in them. The baby plant uses this till it grows its own leaves. The seed also contains the embryo, which grows into a baby plant, which is the new plant. Some seeds, like the bean, gram, and pea, have two seed leaves. Others, like the rice, maize, and wheat, have only one seed leaf. Process of germination. The growing of a baby plant from a seed is known as germination. When the seed gets the right amount of air, water, and warmth, it germinates. Care of plants. Farmers grow a large number of same kinds of plants in their field. This is called a crop. We need to water plants regularly, add manure or fertilizer in the soil for the better growth of plants. Sometimes we spray chemicals called insecticides to save them from harmful insects like locusts, caterpillars, and grasshoppers. Farmers and gardeners make fence to save their crops from grazing animals. Birds can damage fruit crops. A scarecrow helps to keep birds away. So, children, this was your chapter. I hope you must have understood. Thank you.